everybody. Today we're going to be doing something different because I'm doing this for the newspaper. It's a review on the friction pens. I did a written review which will be in the paper December 6th, so if anybody wants a copy of the article that doesn't live in the Edmonds, Linwood area of Washington State, just send me an email at tritoneditor@gmail.com. Pilot sent me these pins. These pins. They're friction clicker and they're erasable. And they're gel pins, which is cool. And I was using them. I've been using them, as you can tell. Multiple colors. So I use them because I'm a writer and I love writing, and I love many different types of pens. I have tons of them, and it's hard to find a good pen that I will use till the ink dries out. And these are the pens, and as you can tell, you can actually see how much ink's left in this one, and they are refillable. Pilot actually makes refillable tubes for them, ink things for them, so you can buy them from the Pilot website, or you can buy them from stores or office websites. I made sure to check and see if they were there too. But first I want to say that they come in 8 colors. I have 7 of them. There's a lighter green one too. You got a light green, dark, regular green, purple, pink, red, light blue, blue, and then black, these are the 2 standard colors that most everybody would use. Me, I'm usually the ones that use all these colors. I don't use black and blue too often, unless I'm signing something professionally. And then they come in this little case that you can use to keep them in. And you can also buy them separately. They are sold individually. I think they're like $2.49 most places individually. And for for a 2-pack, they're $6.05. And I think this pack was like 8. This pack would be like 8 something on most people's websites. And the refill ink is $4.73 for two colors. So, and there's 8 pins. Sorry, I'm feeling a little hoarse today. But yeah, as I said, they are gel pens, which are cool because then they're smooth, flowy writing. And they feel great because they have the little rubber grip so you can hold them without slipping. Here, I'll just write something and show you. See, Pilot gel clicker. They're called friction pens because they don't use an actual eraser. They use a rubber thing, and it creates friction on the paper to erase the ink. And unfortunately, it only works on this ink. It doesn't work on a regular pen. I tried it. And I'm still used to trying to wipe away the eraser parts, but there's no eraser parts. But that's a really great way to erase a pen. Now for writers out there, it's perfect because then you don't have to have in your handwritten manuscripts, if you still do it. I know I do, and I know a bunch of people that still do. But you can go through and not have these little marks anymore. I don't think I used, yeah, I didn't use the eraser on those. See, and then marks like this, it will all be smooth and flowing like this, where you can erase the mistake and rewrite it. Perfect for school students, especially for students that are in high school that like using pens, especially in math, and then they have to scratch it out. These will actually work. The black will work for your math class. The blue will work. And if you have teachers that don't care what color ink you use, got plenty of them. And another good thing is that they're perfect for gamers, for writing up character sheets. Because I know when you're doing it in pencil, it's after a while it's hard to see all your character stats and everything on the sheet. So I've always had a habit of writing my sheets in pen and then rewriting them if I had to change them. But with this, these are perfect for the character sheets. They don't wear the character sheets out. They don't make holes in the character sheets when you're trying to erase and rewrite. They're perfect. I wish I had a character sheet here with me, but they're over at the gaming lodge where I game. But they are the perfect set of pens. I found them at a college bookstore when I was there for a meeting, and I emailed Pilot asking if they had any other pins or if they had other friction pins like this, and they said they did. They were going to send me a pack to do the review on, and so this is the pack. This is what a pack looks like of 7. I don't know if they have a pack of 8 or you have to buy the light green ones separate. I'm not sure on that. But they are inexpensive. They do last. Because I also have, these are the ones that I bought individually. And the purple one. But the red and purple one I have to get refilled tubes for because they're almost gone. But these are the ones I'm going to take to the lodge and use for my gaming. So they are perfect. As I said for gaming, they're bright colors, so you can read them on the character sheets, the printed out character sheets. They're fine tips. So if you like fine tip pens, they are a clicker, and they are a ball inside, but they're a fine point ball. So, and they don't really write on your hand that well. So, and the friction even works on the finger too. I'm doing it on this on my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel, because the newspaper doesn't have a YouTube channel, and I told Pilot I was going to do a video review on my YouTube channel, so I figured I'd just put it on this personal one, and then all the gamers and geeks that watch my channel can pick this up and probably buy these pins to start using them. They're perfect for writing, for anything. I use them a lot because I write all my manuscripts out before I type them up first. There's not much more to say. They're retractable, erasable, refillable. They're gel. They come in assorted colors. The colors you see on the pins are the colors of the ink. The Pilot, they are from Pilot. And the one cool thing from Pilot is if you buy the friction pins, you can help Pilot end bullying, because they have erase bullying from Pilot, and one of their things is the erasable friction pin. So It writes smooth. It erases clean. There's no scrubbing, brushing off the eraser parts because it's not an eraser. It's more or less a rubber top. Yeah. But if you want to, you can actually go to the Pilot website. I think it's pilotpens.com. And you can look at the pins and they'll even mention this, or you can just go to the help erase bullying.com website, and I'll actually put the links down below to the websites and stuff that you could follow. There's really not much else to say about the pens. They're a great pen. If I was doing this as a regular review, I would give it a 5. But since this is more of the professional review, I'm not going to say a number, but for the hobbyist part of the website and stuff, or the YouTube channel, 5 Dragon Claws for this. But since I already did that, forget it. I know I am doing this in the Dragon's Den too, so I mean, I'm not sitting at a desk doing the review, which I am sitting at a desk doing the review, but not an office doing the review. But I really like these pens. I'm glad that they're out here. I've always wanted an erasable pen that works better. So, and they work way better than the old classic erasable pens. I mentioned that in the newspaper article. I'll even put the link. I'll even put my email down there, so you can email me if you want a copy of the article, so you can read it and see more of the actions of the pen. But as I said, they write clear. So some book notes of mine for notes. Oops, sorry. There we go. See, they write clear. That's the light blue, the pink. Here's the black, which comes out more of a gray scale type thing, but it's still very readable and very dark. And then the dark blue and the regular blue. So if you like these pens, and if you like pens, if you're a writer, or a student, check out the Pilot website and buy some pens. You can go to your office supply store or your local retail store, and they sell them. They probably will be a little bit different prices depending on where you live. But even the college stores should have them. So, I like them. They're really great pens. Really great for writing for anything. Schoolwork, homework, personal writing, everything. And you do help fight, and with buying them, you also help fight bullying. So, I want to thank you. Keep watching this channel. If you're new or you're just watching it just for this review, check out my other reviews for my subscription boxes or my G.I. Joe collection, whatever. But thank you, and subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, have them subscribe, and keep watching because I'll have more videos up soon. Thank you, and have a good day.